Well, hey guys, it's me, Jorge. I finally uploaded. I just wanted to make this video. It's probably gonna be a bit longer than usual. So I just want to make this video to kind of explain some things. I guess you could say. Just kind of explain why I haven't uploaded in such a long time and why I haven't been uploading consistently for like a long time. And I'm also gonna like explain some after all of that. I'm gonna explain some ideas and plans that I have for the future of this channel, like some videos I want to make, so on and so forth. Um, but yeah, let me kind of make a quick little recap. In March of a few months ago, back in March, I think on March 12th, I made this video. I uploaded this video, uh, where I said, oh, I was gonna upload a video tomorrow, like the day after that was uploaded, so March 13th. Uh, and I said that that video was like fully edited, it was done, I just had to upload it. And so, as you can tell, that video wasn't uploaded. So, uh, I didn't upload that because I lied. I wasn't done editing. I was, like, three quarters of the way done editing. I was really close to finishing editing the video, but I was just like I just needed to like finish some other things. So um the what that video was, I want to quickly give like a whole little like recap. That video was a lore video, and but what I mean by that is for a few years now I've been having this little lore series on my YouTube channel, which is I came up with the idea after like watching some Filthy Frank's videos years ago. Um, so I kind of took like some ideas from like his like channel and kind of like made my own ideas, like incorporated that into my channel. I wanted to have like a when I first created this channel, or when I first got onto YouTube. I wanted to like make like normal videos, just like doing like random stuff, and then videos that would be like a lore series with characters and storylines and like 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 stuff like that, yeah. Uh this video that was supposed to be uploaded a few months ago, it was part 5 of it was the final part of a 5-part video series was that was taking place in the lore universe. Let me kind of give a little backstory. This lore series was created in like December 2017, um, shortly after I made this YouTube channel. And wait, did I say 2018? It started in 2017. So I kind of like was uploading very consistently during all of 2018. And so my big plan was I wanted to culminate this huge storyline in December of 2018. So like exactly a year after the series started. And so quick little uh like thing. This lore series is very weird, very like random, and makes no sense. It's like very like all over the place. There's a thing that like it's just really weird. I don't know. I was like 13 when I came up with this stuff. So, in the lore series, the main character is me, and so what was going on in the series was like I was like out like fighting like villains, and these villains would be like weird things, like a toy or like a plush or me in like a mask or something. It would be very like weird, and I would be the one that like filmed everything and made everything. And so in the series at this point, December 2018, um, uh, I was fighting Harambe, and by Harambe I mean it was me in a gorilla mask. So it was like, um, I think Harambe wanted to get revenge for like getting shot years ago, and Harambe just didn't like me as in like my character in the series. So Harambe just wanted to kill me for some reason, and so in the video that's supposed to culminate the storyline in December 2018 that was uploaded. In that video, that originally I wanted it to be a 2-part video. That would be taking place in around Christmas time, because I was recorded during like Christmas time. So the plan was for part 1 to be uploaded on one Sunday and part 2 to be uploaded exactly the next following Sunday. And I wanted to like kind of use that to kind of wrap it up and kind of take a break from lore for like a month or two, kind of figure out the storyline and plan everything out for like the next year, and then go back to filming videos for the lore series. But I would still continue uploading, and that's why that little like mini series was called like the epic thrilling ultimate series finale, something like that. It was a bit clickbaity. I obviously wasn't gonna end the lore series, but I just wanted to like, like kind of add some suspense, if you know what I mean. So December 2018 came by. I finished recording part 1. I uploaded it, and what happens in the video is so me and Harambe are fighting, and Harambe kills me by stabbing me with a pair of scissors, and then Harambe also kills another character by the name of Jimmy the Plate. Now, in the lore series, Jimmy the Plate is a plate with a smiley face on it, and I like adopted Jimmy as my son for some reason. I don't even know. It doesn't even make sense, but yeah, I don't know. But so in the video, Harambe kills me and Jimmy. So the original plan was in the following week when part 2 would be uploaded. In part 2, it would turn out that I like wasn't dead. I was just like asleep for a week, and the scissors weren't able to successfully kill me. So I would like be revived. No, well, I mean technically I would like wake up from like a week-long nap. I would fix Jimmy, turn him into like a robot, and we would finally defeat Harambe, and all would be good, happily ever after. You know the deal. So, and then I would take a break from lore and just like upload like normal videos for like a month or two. So that's what I was gonna do, but I ended up not being able to upload part 2. I wasn't even able to record it. So the reason why is because at the time I had this phone, the LG Stylus 3. It was not a good phone. It only had like 16 gigabytes of storage. It only shot in like 720p. It was just like not a good phone. And that was that. It wasn't even like a new phone. Like it was my aunt's phone, and she gave it to me. And that's also already having like a few months of like use on the phone didn't help it. So I ran out of storage space. I just wasn't able to do it. So I was like kind of like stressing out, like how am I gonna? Should I just like postpone it for a bit? Should I kind of like maybe rework the storyline a bit so I could like make it fit, or like so it could make sense? And so eventually I decided I was gonna rewrite the storyline, and instead of what was supposed to happen, me waking up exactly a week after, and finally defeating Harambe, what I did was I was gonna like I essentially wrote off Harambe, but I like woke up after a few weeks, and like I think I uploaded that video in January of 2019, and so I rewrote the storyline. I didn't want to, but I had to, so it would make sense. And so now in the storyline, it was I woke up after a few weeks instead of 1 week, and I kind of just like I was like in the series I was like, oh, I'll get Harambe someday, but then I just kind of forgot about him because I decided to postpone that until like the summer when I would get a new phone and I would be able to film videos like a bit better. And so after that, I made 3 lore videos after part 1, and those videos are these. I'll like put the thumbnail up here in the title. And so towards the end of 2019, I looked back and I decided I did not like those videos. Those 3 videos, the ones I just showed, I did not like the way it turned out. I felt like I like rushed them too much. I didn't put enough effort. I feel like they went on too long. Like they were way too long, and also because it was I didn't have enough storage space to like film videos and then edit them afterwards. It was just like one long continuous video with no cuts. So it just did not flow smoothly, and a lot of the stuff I like had like no idea what I was gonna do. I just kind of had like one thing in mind, and then everything else I just kind of improvised. So I just didn't like how it came out, and but I'll kind of talk about that a bit more like in a bit. So I uploaded those 3 videos, and I was saving up for a new phone, and eventually in April of 2019 I got a new phone. It was the LG Stylo 4. It's actually this phone right here. And it's not a good phone either, but it was definitely better than the Stylus 3, because this one was 32 gigabytes instead of 16, and it shot in 1080p, so that was like cool, but again, didn't last too long. It was all right. I filmed a, a few more videos. I was able to film a bit more during like the after I got this phone in 2019 because I had more storage space, but I definitely did not upload as consistently as I did in 2018. In my opinion, YouTube wise, like upload wise, 2018 was probably my best year on YouTube because I was uploading like multiple times a week, like week after week, week after week. I like didn't go on like breaks too often. And I was just like, I feel like that was when I put out like my best work, I guess you could say. Like yeah, the quality wasn't good. Some of it ran on a bit too much, but that I like uploaded consistently, and like yeah, so um that happened, and I was uploading a decent amount in 2019. But then, like by the time December came in 2019, this phone just like was not working that well anymore. It already ran out of storage space, and it just wasn't working too well. It was slow, freezing sometimes, and so I decided I was gonna save up and buy a new phone. So eventually, I saved up about like there was this one phone I wanted to get, the LG G8 ThinQ. So I saved up about half of the money, gave that to my aunt, and she got the rest of the money and ordered that phone for me. So I got the LG G8 ThinQ. Now, only thing is, see, I got this in during like the last week of December 2019, but we'll just say like January 2020 to like round things up. So I got the phone, but the only thing was I wanted the black version because there was like a few different versions. There was a black version, gray version, red version. I think there was a blue version, but I might be confusing it with a different LG phone. So I wanted the black version because that one was factory unlocked, and I for my like mobile data and like service and everything, I use Boost Mobile, and the factory unlocked version supported Boost Mobile, but this red version that my aunt got was T-Mobile exclusive, so I couldn't use Boost Mobile. It only worked with like T-Mobile and Metro PCS, and like anything else just did not work. So I didn't realize that until I got the phone. So at first I was like, yeah, I mean, red looks cool, and so we're trying to get my Boost Mobile on this, didn't work. So now I had 2 phones, but I decided, I'm gonna use the LG Solid 4 to like use for like phone calls and stuff like that because my mobile data was still on this, and I was gonna use this for like only like YouTube, like filming, editing, uploading. That's all this would be used for. And yeah, and this is a really good phone. It shoot in 4K, shot in I think it was able to shoot in 4K at 60 frames per second. It was just a great phone. I'll explain what happened to it in a bit. So yeah, it was a great phone, and I was like, okay, cool, I got a new phone. I'll just rework the storyline again and finally upload part 2. And so February 2020 came, and I recorded part 2 in one day, and I uploaded like the majority of it in one day. But then I realized as I was uploading, I like realized there were a few ideas, some really like crucial moments that I wanted in the video that I completely forgot to put in, and there were some other ideas I wanted to incorporate that weren't like as important, but I did want. And I decided, you know what? I'm just gonna scrap the video, and wait, or actually, no, I think I actually finished editing the video. Yeah, I finished editing the video. I watched through it, and I was like, you know what? There's some things I wanted to put in that I forgot to put in, and I just didn't like how it came out in the end. Specifically because there were things that were missing that I wanted to be in the video. So I just scrapped it. I didn't delete the video. It's still like on the phone somewhere. But I just I like I decided I was gonna add more things in, and once I added all those things in, I realized, it's gonna be a bit of way too long, like maybe almost an hour. So I decided to make the three parts. So part one from December 2018, part two like February 2020, and part three March 2020. So that's what I was gonna do. I like was gonna reshoot everything for part two and shoot new stuff for part three. But then in March 2020, COVID-19 hit, the pandemic like became a thing, and everything went into lockdown. And that like affected some of my ideas because there were a few scenes I wanted to shoot like in public places, like in town, or like I was gonna like kind of like shoot very like secretly like some scenes in the store or something like that. I don't know, like weird ideas. And because we were in lockdown, I wasn't able to do that. So then I got this idea. You know what? I kind of want to incorporate the pandemic into the lore series. Kind of like make light of a bad situation. That made sense. Kind of. I don't know. So then I decided. The new storyline was December 2018. Harambe quote unquote kills me and Jimmy. Uh, Turns out I was just asleep for like over a year from December 2018 when I got killed to March 2020 when I like magically woke up. And Jimmy like woke up before me, and he was like taking care of the house and all that. And so that's what I decided. And but I kept procrastinating on filming because I was like, we have like a few weeks off from school. I'll just relax for all of that, and then later I'll start filming. And a few more weeks were added, and then school was just canceled. And I was like, I'll start filming now. And so in late May 2020, I finally started filming, and by like mid June, I think, of 2020, I finished filming everything. So now it's just a matter of time of like, it was just a matter of editing everything. So then I just like very like reworked like a very small thing, and instead of March 2020, it would take place in May 2020, but it would be uploaded in June 2020. So that's what I was gonna do. I ended up procrastinating even more, and the video wasn't uploaded until July 20th, 2020. I was planning on uploading it the 19th. Not sure why. But it ended up being uploaded on the 20th instead. So yeah, part 2 came out July 20th, 2020. So then I just needed to start filming part 3. But then once I started filming part 3, I realized, you know what? It's still going to be a long video, so maybe I'll separate it again and make it 4 parts. So I would upload like part 3 in August of 2020 and part 4 in September 2020. So that's what the plan was. I ended up having to split it up into 5 parts instead. So, but yeah, I did end up uploading part 3 in August of 2020, part 4 in September of 2020, and then I wanted to upload the final part in October of 2020. And I actually finished filming everything and was like halfway done editing on this phone. But then on, I think it was like a Monday in late October of 2020, I was taking a shower and just doing the usual things, listening to music on my phone, when my phone accidentally fell into the shower, and it got wet. Now this phone was supposed to be waterproof, but after falling multiple times, the screen cracked. So I assumed some water was probably able to like go in, or like, you know what I mean. So I was like, oh no, my phone, and I got a shower. I like put it in rice, did the usual stuff, and so like this like right side of the phone, like probably from here to there, like from like here to that, if that makes any sense. That was like completely white, just like white lines, and really bright. And I was like, oh no, my phone's ruined forever. But then after like once I like put it in rice and like did everything, it like the white lines disappeared. So then like every like few hours, like the white lines would appear for like would kind of like flicker for like a minute or two, but then they would be gone. But just this was just like slightly brighter than the rest of the phone. But besides that, nothing was wrong. The phone still worked. But yeah, that was pretty much it. Then the next day, it was a Tuesday. My phone just started like kind of like doing like weird things, and then the how do I explain it? It's like the colors on the screen like got darker. Like the phone still worked. It's not that the phone's brightness went. It's not like the brightness got lowered. It's just the colors got darker. Like the colors looked a bit like what's the word? Like, yeah, darker pretty much. So like but like besides that, the phone still worked. It worked perfectly fine. Only difference was the colors were a bit darker, but it wasn't like noticeable. I could live with it. It was like barely like if I showed it to a random person, the phone would look like normal pretty much. So it was just doing that, and then a few days later, on a Thursday morning, I think it was Thursday or was it Friday? I'm pretty sure it was Thursday. I was using my phone when I woke up, and then all of a sudden the screen froze, and slowly the screen got it's froze. I couldn't do anything, and just like slowly started turning white, and just like minty green, if that makes any sense. Like the screen just like went completely like white, then it went completely black, and then slowly like very small red, green, white, and blue dots started appearing all over the screen, and eventually the screen just went black. So yeah, I pretty much lost all the progress I had on editing the video. But the thing is, the phone still worked. Like, if I put my fingerprint on it, I don't know if you can, wait a minute. I don't know if you can like hear it, but if I put my fingerprint on my finger on my phone, it turns on. If I try to like put in my password, if I tap on the phone, it still vibrates. Like in the morning, my alarm still goes off. To this day, the phone works. The only thing is the screen is completely blank. So like, it wait a minute, it works. It's just the screen is completely blank. So I decided to go in like late November because I kept on procrastinating and forgetting. I finally went to Walmart, the Walmart near where I live, because there's like phone repair like place in Walmart, and I like told them this is what happened to my phone, yada yada, and they said that I think they said something about like the motherboard not working, and they said they would be able to fix it for $200, but there's a very low chance that the screen would even work. So we decided to just like not waste the money because it probably wouldn't work. And I decided I was just gonna use this phone instead. But by this time, like after like a few weeks, like at first the phone worked pretty well because I basically like barely used it for like almost a year. But it definitely stopped working like after a few weeks. By like mid-December of 2020, it just was constantly freezing, wouldn't work. It was really slow. If I tried to go to YouTube and watch a video, it would like play at like 360p, just like was horrible. If I tried to like send something on Instagram to my friends, it would take a long time to send. It just wasn't working. And I decided I was gonna save up and buy another phone. And by during like the first week of January of this year, 2021, this phone just completely died. It like just stopped working. So I remember I constantly had to be like turning it off, powering it off, restarting, so on and so forth. And at one point, I restarted the phone, and so whenever I like power off the phone and turn it back on, or like I restarted, um, it's always the LG logo appears, and then the Boost Mobile logo appears, and then the phone works. But this time, I restarted the phone and the LG logo appeared, Boost Mobile logo appeared. But then this bright white screen appeared with like the blue Android logo that said Android is starting up, and I was like, okay. And then it went from 0 to 100% very quickly, and like was frozen for like the screen was frozen for like a minute or two, and it went blank. And I was like, okay, a bit strange. And then by itself, the LG logo appeared again. And I was like, okay. Boost Mobile logo, Android thingy, went from 0 to 100 quickly, blank screen, and just went on over and over again for like hours until the phone powered off because it ran out of battery. So, um, every time I tried to use this phone, it would just do that. It like just did not work anymore. So I was basically phoneless for like almost 2 weeks. I had to use my Chromebook instead because I have Instagram on my Chromebook. So this is like what I used. And like yeah, pretty much this I was phoneless for yeah like almost 2 weeks. I saved up and I got a new phone. The phone I'm using right now to record. It's the LG Stylo 4. It's much better than this. Not obviously not as good as this because this was 128 gigabytes recorded in 4K. Everything. This one is only 64 gigabytes, but it's definitely better than uh the Stylo 4. So yeah so it's the January. I got a new phone, and I'm like, okay, I'm finally gonna actually like start filming and everything. So I at first I was thinking because the all the footage for the original part 5 that I uploaded in like that was working on in October 2020. It was on SD card, so I could just take it out of this phone and put it on the phone I'm recording with right now. But I was thinking, do I want to do that? And I decided I was just gonna re-record everything from scratch, re-edit everything from scratch, and so I in like the beginning of March of 2020, 2021, this year, a few months ago in March, I like over the course of like a week, I filmed all of part 5, and I started editing it, and I was like, yeah, like 3/4 of the way done. And then I uploaded that video a few months ago where I was like, oh, I'll upload tomorrow. And I ended up not uploading because I wasn't done editing. So, yeah, sorry about that. But, so I, I was like, uh, I was like done. I finished editing the video in like late March, like almost April of this year. And, but then I was done editing. I finished editing it, and I was ready to export the video. So now it's just a matter of like I just exported the video and I uploaded it, and then I would be good. Everything would be done. And like I would be good. I would be able to upload again. Uh, but then I was gonna export the video, but it turns out it was way too much storage space. So I like tried to do everything like clear up as much storage space as I could. But so I decided, I got a new SD card for this phone, and I moved all the all the footage that I recorded for part 5 to an SD card. But I assumed nothing would happen because it would still stay on the phone. But then I went back to my like editing thingy, and I went to export it, and it turns out all the progress I did was just gone. It deleted itself because I moved the footage from my phone storage to the SD card. So I just lost everything that I did. I still have the footage. I just have to re-edit everything, and so ever since then I've just been too lazy because I just got like so mad that I like lost everything. So ever since then, I've been like saying to myself, "Okay, I'm finally gonna edit. I'm gonna upload, and that's gonna be like everything." But I just haven't started editing, re-editing it. So yeah, that's why I haven't uploaded ever since that one video back in March. So yeah, but now that all of that is done with, well, I'm gonna I'm gonna quickly, or like, so so this is being recorded on June 30th, 2021 this year, and it's gonna be uploaded July 1st. So once this is uploaded, I'm gonna start actually editing part 5, so I can finally get it out and finally get that little storyline wrapped up. I'm not gonna take that like month break from the lore series that I was playing on years ago, because I've just been taking too many breaks, so it doesn't feel fair. So I'll upload that lore. I'll upload part 5, and I already have like the next 5 videos for the lore series planned out. Um, and yeah, so that's pretty much it for the lore part. And now I just have like a few like announcements where I just kind of want to like talk about some ideas for what I want to upload. So well, as I already said, I have like the next 5 lore videos planned out. And besides that, I have some more like fun video ideas I've been wanting to make for a long time. And like I have like some videos that I want to make with some of my friends that they're gonna appear in my videos. I'm gonna like try to like make like, so what I want to do is, I've always wanted to like have a YouTube channel where I can just upload whatever I want. Like one day I could be uploading a random video about like cheese or something, and the next video I could be talking about like scary videos or something. You know what I mean? Like um specifically, so like 3 years ago when I was uploading consistently, I would be uploading food reviews, movie reviews, and music reviews. I'll put up like the 3 most popular videos thumbnails over here, and the titles. So like yeah. So I primarily did food reviews because I am very fat and I like eating a lot. But so I'm probably gonna bring back food reviews, because why not? You know, just to feel nostalgic, even though it was like 3 years ago. Uh, but yeah, and I'm gonna bring back movie reviews also, uh, and music reviews, like album reviews. But the thing is, so when it comes to like movie and music reviews, I'm not sure if I want to do the format that I use with food reviews, which is like I like, for food reviews, I like put in the YouTube video title is like the food name, like a line, and then food review number 8 or number 9, number 10, whatever. But for like movie reviews and music reviews, I and make like a whole like mini video essay of sorts on like that, instead of having it be like a episodic thing. Like, you know what I mean? I want like if I'm gonna review a movie, I want to, or an album, I want to make like that its own thing, its own video. But at the same time, I do like the whole like episodic format that I have for food reviews. So I'm not sure. I'll probably figure it out. I'll probably like make like episodic, like use the episodic format, if that makes any sense. For movie and music reviews, but then I'll save the like mini documentary video essay format for like specific albums that I really like, or like are really special to me, or like, you know, um, and so yeah, that's like that's for like the review section. That's about it. And another thing that I want to do is I want to start live streaming on this channel. I'll probably be live streaming like video games or something, like mobile games, because I don't have any consoles. Uh, so I probably, cause I remember I did like live stream Call of Duty Mobile, I think twice last year. Uh, I know I did it at least once. I think twice. But yeah, so I want to do that again. It was pretty fun. Um, what else? Uh, there's oh yeah, there's a few plans and ideas that I've had for 2, 3, some ideas for like 4 years now that I've been playing on for a really long time, but I just never was able to do because either whether it was my phone not working or being too lazy or whatever. But once part 5 is uploaded, I'm going to be able to start working on those because the majority of them are like lore related, but some are like fun, like stuff that like isn't even like YouTube related, like stuff like ideas that I've been wanting to make or do or work on that are like outside YouTube, like on a different platform, but are still gonna be tied into YouTube. You know what I mean? So like yeah, just like a whole lot of exciting stuff, and well yeah, I guess that's about it. Uh, I once I like upload part 5, I feel like I'll finally like lift a very like big weight off my off my chest. I'll feel like I'm like the way I'm treating this. It's like it's gonna be July. It's July by the time you're watching this. We're like in the second half of the year. January to June was like the first half. July to December is gonna be the second half. I'm gonna treat this like it's like a restart, a reset. The pandemic's basically like this close to being over. We're like almost there. We're gonna be back to like normal, and I feel like just everything's gonna be better now once I'm like gonna start uploading again, and I'm gonna finally like, put like effort into the things I do, and like like I'm just gonna like focus on YouTube a lot more than I did. Like I'm gonna be back in I'm gonna be like back in like my 2018 type stuff, like uploading consistently. I'm gonna try to upload a lot this month, just like make up for all the time I missed out. And then like after that, for like the rest of the year, from like August to December, I'll upload like maybe like twice a week, or at least like once a week. Um, and then after that, once like 2022 comes, I'll obviously upload a lot, and then 2023, and then so on and so forth. I'll just like upload. I'll upload forever. I'll never stop. But yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Uh, and I'm gonna actually upload. I'm gonna start uploading. I'm gonna put in effort, and I hope you all enjoy everything that I do. But yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, and yeah.